We are in that time of the year where we should be getting ready for our fall marathon, half marathon. So what I'm going to tell you today is a couple tips to help you get through that. Right now, you're either 16 to 18 weeks out from your chosen half and full marathon. And the big word today is going to be consistency. To get through that half marathon and that marathon, what you need to do is be consistent. Okay, someone says, and I repeat it all the time, it's those small things done over and over and over again that makes you a really good runner, makes you be strong enough to be able to complete this half marathon, the endeavor you're taking. And let me tell you what, no one can do it for you. You have to do it yourself, okay? But man, the feeling you get when you complete this is unbelievable. So on this journey, remember consistency. So the first thing I want to tell you is have a plan. Okay, so when I say have a plan, that means, if you're doing a half, you want to be running 4 times to 6 times a week. Okay, and you want to have a workout day during the week with the hills, intervals, that kind of stuff. And on the weekend, you want to have a long run. So pretty much if you're doing a marathon, you want to be running, I would say, at least 5 to 6 times a week. You want to be taking at least a day off a week. Okay, these people who want to go streaking and do all that stuff, that's cool, but that's really not the best thing for your body and that stuff. You want to make sure you get that one day. So the big thing is have a plan. If you Google half marathon training plan, they're going to come up. They're going to tell you how many miles. So if you're doing half, I would say between 25 and 35 miles a week. If you're doing a full, somewhere between 35 and 45 miles is pretty much average, and you're going to be able to find a nice plan for that. You go to Tri-State Running. We have plans on there that's going to help you out. So have a plan. Know what you're going to do. It's always great to say, all right, Tuesday, I'm going to be running, these hills. And when you get ready that day, hey, I'm going to do that. Okay, next is to have a schedule. And when I say a scheduled time, I'm going to do that workout. So once again, with Tri-State Running, we meet on Tuesdays in Marymount at 6:30. So everybody in your family knows. Okay, on Tuesday, Mary Beth and Mabel are going to be running up at the Marymount store to be doing their half marathon training work, whatever that may be. And you already have your plan, so you kind of know how much you're going to do, that kind of thing. So you know which days. If Thursday you got to take Sue Ellen to the soccer game, or Bobby to the baseball game, hey, you may have to get up at 5. But that means every Thursday, hey, I'm getting up at 5 o'clock. Everybody knows, I'm getting up at 5 o'clock and I'm going to be doing my workout. And if you do those things, you're going to be consistent and you're going to be able to get through this stuff. Because it seems hard at first, but to be honest with you, if you just keep on doing it over and over again, it becomes very easy. And the only other thing I can say is if you don't feel good, if for some reason on your schedule it says X, remember you can relax, okay? It's kind of like our buddy Tony Horton says, modify. So if you're not feeling good one day, skip the workout. Don't do it. Sleep in instead and try to get it later that day, or do it the following day, okay? It's if you miss a bunch of them. One workout isn't going to make or break your 18, 16-week schedule. So to be consistent, okay, have a schedule, have a plan. Remember, running is easy. Right, left, repeat. Just don't forget to smile.